Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, and this is Peruse, episode number, imagine 58. Check on the screen there. I know, I kind of neglected to do so. Boys and girls, it is early in the morning, very tired. Just woke up, and yeah, we're heading from the east to the west, as is the NBA Finals after Game 2 will be played, I believe, tomorrow, against the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. Now, I want to take this time while I'm driving to talk about the NBA Finals. Game 1 of the NBA Finals happened last night, boys and girls. That's right. The Golden State Warriors versus the Toronto Raptors. I know, what a time to be alive. For those of you who have been out of the loop, out of the sports ball world loop, they fill you in. Okay. Toronto Raptors, in their 20-some-odd history, have never been to an NBA Finals. Last night, in Game 1 of the NBA Finals, they beat the Golden State Warriors in Toronto. Now that was pretty damn impressive, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a sense of, man, this 10-point lead, I don't think it's gonna amount to anything. Maybe the Golden State Warriors are gonna come back at it as they do, as they have proven to do in situations like those. But I'll tell you what, man, Toronto played hard. Toronto was able to get shit done. They were able to just push out the result. And the crazy part was, offensively, relatively speaking, Kawhi wasn't, the fucking 30-odd point person that you needed him to be. What he was the distraction or the defensive, output and energizer buddy that Toronto needed, and they capitalized. The one kid who was absolutely going off was Pascal Siakam of the Toronto Raptors. Kid had 30-plus points on a field goal percentage that is ridiculously efficient. Got some really great looks, and I don't know, man. I could say a lot of great things about all those players in that squad for Toronto. Even though, Marc Gasol, 20 points, got fouled out, but hey, he did everything that was necessary, including those nice open threes that Marc Gasol was just shooting at. And I'll tell you what, boys and girls, I watched that game yesterday. I'm pretty excited. And if you're a Golden State Warriors fan, be a little worried. Be a little bit worried. Like, Steph and Clay did pretty damn well last night. Like, Steph was fantastic. Clay was he was good in stretches. Draymond did his thing. He had another fucking triple-double. Unfortunately, Iggy wasn't a huge factor. Their center is still a problem, where you got DeMarcus Cousins, Boogie coming off the bench at times, and it's not really looking all that effective. So, in terms of bench presence, Toronto marginally beats out Golden State Warriors at this point, I believe, because of the health, right? Once you get KD back, those bench players are fantastic, because your starters are just stupid. But right now, this is a very handicapped Golden State Warriors team, mind you. Relative to what they have, this is a very handicapped Golden State Warriors team. And we're just going to see how this all turns out, right? So I'm watching last night's game, and you look at that environment in Toronto, Jurassic Park or whatever they call that little plaza area there. It's pretty incredible to watch a franchise that has known really nothing but heartache and pain to finally have some semblance of positivity. Like, that's always nice to see. I like shit like that. Okay. Very tired. Can't even lift this shit right now. Bottle of water was why I touched the puppies. Hey. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Stay there. So, there you go, barking. Barking again. Hey. Hey. I like what Toronto did yesterday. I do. I think, especially with all the pressure, that Golden State would exhibit at times. I mean, Steph, listen, I'll talk about Steph for a brief moment here. There's something about Steph Curry that really is understated. This guy is just good. This guy is just amazing. Now, there are certain sports media type that don't really rate Steph Curry. And his name's Rob Parker. And here's the thing. My whole belief is always this. I don't care if you're on television. I really don't. That just means you have a bigger platform. What you say pretty much tells me what you're about. And Rob Parker's a moron. To suggest that Steph Curry isn't a great player, you're out of your fucking mind, dude. Do you not watch basketball? You fucking twat. This is the same guy who sucks off KD and underrates everybody, like undercuts and undervalues everybody else. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. You want to be in the sucking KD dick fan club? Like, okay, then fucking wear your trench coat, wear your Judas hat, and jump off a fucking bridge. Oh my god. It's unbelievable at times, man. I'm not gonna lie, like folks who stick with KD and defend and justify his action, I don't agree with it at all. I don't. I never did. And I still hold that fucker accountable for what the hell he did. Right? And I'm just a dumbass fan. And I know my opinions don't matter, but guess what? Like I will never see KD as a great player in terms of that, in terms of the narrative, in terms of the personality and the psychology behind him. He's just not it. Not really sorry about that. He just doesn't do it for me. Steph, however, very different story. In my opinion, Steph, absolutely great player, has that killer instinct. My goodness, I mean, you just get to witness some of the great things this guy does. And the thing is, like, you give him a little bit of open space, like, you already know as a fan, like, he's gonna make that shit. Last night, there were a couple of looks Toronto just let Steph have. Easy baskets for Steph. And for, the crazy thing is, for anybody else in the NBA, that percentage is at least, I don't want to exaggerate, but about a 10% difference where they can't make it. Steph automatically 10-15% he's gonna make it. He has that added bonus, which is nuts. Because sometimes he misses give me layups, but those threes are ridiculous. The range he has on those threes, the accuracy he can shoot those threes, it's absolutely crazy. And if that isn't a skill to be recognized, and how many records he's broken. Steph's broken so many goddamn 3-point made records. He's almost getting close to Ray Allen stat. Oh, actually, he's almost passing Ray and Reggie status in terms of regular season total 3 points made, I believe. I'm not 100% on that. Listen, as much as I berate the Warriors, like I still recognize talent. I still love seeing good talent. And yeah, the whole thing with KD, I recognize the talent's there. I don't have to respect his fucking personality or his demeanor or the way he goes about things. I feel like he's an absolute fucking petulant child with a lot of inferiority complex or whatever the fuck. Boy has like a fucking victim mentality, and it's annoying. Like, you're a millionaire who plays a sport Like, dude, you're getting paid millions to play a sport that you excel at. You have the balls and gall to fucking complain. Okay, all right. You wonder why people start not liking athletes after a while. It's like, I wonder what dumbass fucking thing you're. Oh, I want to be treated right, dude. You're a fucking athlete. Like, you're getting paid millions of dollars. Like, people are talking shit about you all over the internet. That shit happens, sweetheart. Like, you sensitive little bitch. Like, get the fuck over yourself. Like, you're not the shit. You're not that great in terms of, the actual grades. Like MJ. MJ's number one, guys. Alright? I don't even want to have this debate. But you'll never be the greatest. You never will be. This generation of players, I swear to God, if somebody says greatest of all time, I laugh at them. I laugh at them. LeBron James, oh God. Okay, alright. But this isn't about LeBron James. This is about the Toronto Raptors. And how they really, honestly, yesterday, managed to jump over a huge hurdle that, let's be honest, kids, opening game one, I wasn't all that optimistic. And then I watched the game unfold. Oh, the optimism started building up. Because you got to clearly watch. I feel the Golden State Warriors were a little bit shook. I think they were a little bit shook to start game one. Relatively, depleted of their weapons and arsenal. Still mustering out 100+ point result from a team that hasn't allowed triple digits defensively, which is extremely impressive in the Toronto Raptors. And to say that Toronto excelled expectations last night, I think that's undercutting it. I really think it is. I mean, they did such a phenomenal job yesterday. And again, like the reporters in the ABC were saying, this isn't just a city. This is a country. Like all of Canada is behind Toronto Raptors. They're behind with the Raptors on this. And I like seeing that. I'm like, good. That's awesome. That's great. You want to see that kind of togetherness and the ability to come together to go against the greater evil, which is the Golden State Warriors, in my opinion. And yes, as much as I despise Drake, I do. I don't like Drake. I want the Raptors to win. I do. To make the NBA great again. God's playing. Shut the fuck up, Drake. Shut your fucking mouth. Sit your fucking ass on the goddamn sideline. Stop fucking talking. You fucking cocksucker. Shut your fucking mouth. Like, why are you talking? Oh, I'm gonna trash talk Draymond. Why do you need to do that, you fucking prick? Why? You're not a player. You look like a fucking chubbed up retired NBA veteran that was probably playing on the bench for 14 fucking years. Sit your fucking ass down. Shut the fuck up and enjoy the game like everybody else, you fat cunt. Shut the fuck up, Drake. Holy fuck, dude. Like, that's the one fucking reason why I don't want the Raptors to win. But everything else after that, I don't give a fuck. I hope the Raptors win. That little cocksucker Drake doesn't deserve a fucking win. You don't really deserve to be a fucking global ambassador, you goddamn prick. Like, fuck off. You guise yourself as this fucking super fan, but you're the biggest dick-riding cocksucker available in the fucking world. Seriously. You have no allegiance, no loyalty in your fucking blood. You fucking wheelchair-riding, cocksucking bitch from Canada. Get the fuck out of here. And this rant and tirade, I don't give a fuck if it gets the downloads. I don't fucking like Drake. I never fucking hide that fact. And is it jealousy? Listen, I'll turn on the tracks because it's catchy. I admit to that. The production value is catchy. But it's such a soulless fucking accomplishment of whatever he does when he releases a single. It's almost looking at it and thinking like, yeah, dude, congratulations. Meaningless fucking numbers to me. It's like what LeBron James does. Like, oh, I'm going to pad my stats, triple doubles. Like, all right, dude, like within the context of it, it doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't. Like, your skills don't fucking justify it. I'm sorry. Yeah, and you know what? Those two guys would be fucking pals. Two fucking phony ass cocksuckers just high-fiving each other on all their goddamn accomplishments, filleting each other's own cocks, coming to their own goddamn concerts, respectively. Seriously, I'm not even fucking joking about that. Oh, I'm gonna go to a Drake concert. Alright, LeBron, you're not gonna fucking practice or play any goddamn ball? Yeah, oh, that's right. You're gonna just be a fucking pseudo-celebrity like you wanted to fucking be all along in Cleveland, which you couldn't be, and you had to go to Los Angeles. You fucking overpriced asshole billboard. Go fuck yourself. And Drake, seriously, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. Let people enjoy the goddamn game of basketball. Fucking joker. Like, you're just fucking standing there in the sideline acting like a goddamn buffoon. Get the fuck out of the screen. Okay? You know what that moment for game one, you know who that was for? That was for the fucking fans. The actual fans who sat there all throughout those fucking years and had to deal with the bullshit that is the Raptors organization. They finally get to the NBA Finals, witness game one, and you're there to just be a fucking perennial goddamn disturbance and a cancer? Like, fuck off, Drake. Seriously. Like, your little antics might be cute and people might like that shit. It's like, no, dude, you're a fucking pestilent child. You're a petulant child. Go fuck yourself. As for the Warriors, listen, there isn't a lot of sympathy here. You lost the game. I'm not feeling any pity. You've lost a lot of games this season in the postseason where questionable results from you guys at best. And again, I have no sympathy for the Warriors. You guys are losing. Good. Hope you keep fucking losing. You're fucking unbelievably cantankerous fan base that has over the years gotten worse. They deserve nothing. They don't. Toronto fans, aside from the cocksucker that is known as Drake, who really, let's be honest, isn't a Toronto fan. He's a fucking bandwagoning cocksucker. Dick riding motherfucker right there. Toronto needs to fucking buckle up, man. Game 2 is going to be a different animal. You know the Warriors are going to come out. They're going to come out guns a-blazing. They're going to come out pissed off and wanting a bit more. And Toronto has to be ready. They have to be ready to play hard defense, hard, just button down basketball. Protecting the paint, making sure Steph doesn't get open. Like, that's going to be really difficult. And I saw guys like, what was it, Danny Green? I know Van Vliet was on Curry for a while, but if necessary, you have to put Kawhi on Steph. I mean, this has to happen. Steph was having another phenomenal night. If he goes off again, it's going to be really tough. I think the Toronto Raptors have to understand that it's quite the series to be a part of, but winning one game doesn't matter. Winning 4 games straight, that's the key, right? Winning 4 games is the key to everything, and not losing 4, right? But it is going to be a tough test for the Toronto Raptors. I mean, you can only imagine the pressure they're feeling right now after winning game 1 at home. Now they got another game at home, which they are desperately looking to win out. And I think they have the capability to do so. I think they absolutely have the capacity and the personnel to do so. So we'll see how all that goes. Because, I mean, boys and girls, who the hell knows what the hell's going to happen anyways. But we are here at the home. So, boys and girls, follow me at the SkyLounge. All links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Fuck off.